To really dive into this winter season. Well, whether it's winter season or whether it's the summer or whether it's the spring, but most importantly during the winter season, the sun is setting faster than we anticipate. You know, before we know it, it's already dark outside. And you got to think about the times that you've walked your pet. Maybe you've gone on an early morning run or run in the evening. Maybe you're just pulling the trash can up your driveway. Can you see what's going on? And even if it's not at your house, maybe you have lights at your house, but whenever you're walking on the road, you're walking on the sidewalk, doing something, are you able to see? This is such a genius idea, and I'm so excited that the inventor of this will be joining us to dive in, but it's Headlightz. And it's a rechargeable LED light that you see that, by the way, is truly rechargeable. You just plug it into your wall, and it already has the adapter, and good to go. So there's a lot of option on color. Right here is the tie-dye. I'll start in the front. Here it is in the tie-dye. You have it in black, or pink that we saw, or the blue. There's your tie-dye. I love the tie-dye, super cute. Then we also have it for you in the fleece option. So you get to, so it's a fleece is a little bit thicker fabrication. So if you live wherever it gets really cold, the fleece would be a great option. You can get the leopard, the gray, or the black. And then finally, over here, we have some more patterns and prints. So starting with the pattern, there's your leopard print. Leopard, and then next door to that one is your herringbone. I love that option. Then your solid colors. We have it in black. We have it in this beautiful blue. Here it is in your olive that you're seeing up here. You can get the solid pink if you would like, and then also in the gray as well. It's already a customer pick, 4.4 stars out of 5 with 230 reviews. The most important thing about this is that it's not only gonna light your path, but that it's rechargeable. You can take the light out and then you can wash your beanie too. But without further ado, we're gonna welcome in the inventor of this genius creation. It was started with her being a runner, and it has really just kind of snowballed into taking care of us and staying safe. So Raquel Graham, such a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you. It's so great to meet you as well. But yes, you've hit on all the points, and I did create the hat because I am a runner and I like to run year round, but I live in Chicago. So that means that by 4 o'clock, it gets dark and I wanted to go running. So I needed a solution where I could see where I was going, where my head would be warm, and so others could see me. So here we are with Headlightz, and this has been a customer pick for 5 years in a row. So I'm really grateful to HSN and to all the customers who have purchased and continue to purchase. But let's get right into the magic sauce of the hat. So how is this hat machine washable? So I'm going to show you. Here is the hat, and you're going to just flip it over, and there is your light. You just pop it out, and you put this in the washing machine, wash cold, lay flat, boom, you're done. But now let's talk about the light. So when you take the light out, you're going to remove this cap, and you have the end point. Here is your any USB port. You're going to put it in. You search around your house. If you have a cell phone, you definitely have a USB port. You put it in. It's going to charge for an hour and 45 minutes, and you will get up to 8 hours of continuous light. 8 hours. So there are 3 settings, but on the lowest setting, you will get the 8 hours. Now, what's great about this, and as I'm talking, I'm going to show you how easy this is, because I'm just going to pop this in and then I'm going to put it on. But the 8 hours is great because it's not like a cell phone. So it doesn't deplete if you don't use it. So if you start and it's fully charged and you go running and you only use an hour, you can come back next week or 2 weeks later and you will still have 7 hours banked.
Nice.
So that's really phenomenal. And I encourage folks to have extras, because sometimes you can just, and I know, and I get all of this from the customer feedback, which I love, you can just take this out and look for something in your purse. It's having also a flashlight, right? But if you're in a climate where there are, we're in winter now, and considering power outages, and if you're in a climate where you need, you're going to need warmth and you need light, and it's safer than candles for sure, it's a phenomenal option. My dog walkers, I learned about dog walkers being on HSN, actually, and all the feedback. I'm not a dog owner, so I had no idea that you have to juggle, the light and the stuff to pick up after your dog.
Yes.
My dog walkers, I think, are my biggest cheerleaders. So there are so many uses. And although I created it for recreational purposes, There are safety purposes, and
Right.
lots of people use it indoor. That's what's also amazing. They use it in their attic. They use it in their garage. If you have tinkerers that like to, hang out on the porch, there's safety. There's so many. You touched on so many, Nicole.
Yeah, and that's the thing too with this is that the sky's the limit whenever you get this home. You think about every time, probably if not every day, multiple times at the day, I am getting my flashlight on my phone. But then what am I doing? I'm occupying one hand. So if it was
That's
changing a
right.
tire on the side, do you have another person that could hold that light for you? And then if you don't, now you have the beanie that you can just keep with you. And I love the idea too that Amanda's rocking it. Looks super cute. But the fact that you can just take the light, sometimes there is that thing where we're like, oh wait, I need to get a little bit closer, and you don't want to bend your head over. You just pop the light out and you can walk around with it, pop it back in, and then you're ready to go. So you could be taking the trash out. You could be just doing a walk with your dog, maybe your significant other. I think this is a great idea to pick up for multiple people, and it's at a sale price for you right now. So I want to show you the colors again, because you do have a lot of options. And I always say it's always nice to get something on sale and that you have the options of all the different colors, right? It's not like it's on sale. It's like I only have one color left. You have all the colors that you can choose from. So if you like tie-dye, Amanda's wearing the blue one. We have that in blue, pink, and then the black one up here. Then I say if it's a little bit colder where you live, or it gets really cold and you want a little extra warmth, this is a fleece option for you. And in that fleece, you had the leopard, the gray, and then the black in the front. Then we have some patterns and some solid options for you. So I'll start with the patterns. Here's another leopard, and then the herringbone option for you. Up at the top, the blue, I believe this is teal. I called it olive, I apologize. This is your teal option. We have it in pink, black, and the gray. So whatever color you want, whatever pattern you want, we all have it. But the most important thing is to know that when you need light, with the push of a button, you have light. If you don't need that much, then I can go to a second setting. If I don't need that much, I push it again, and it's a smaller, a dimmer setting. And on that dim setting, you can get up to 8 hours. You pop it up, pop it out, plug it into your little cube. We all have those little cubes. And then you are ready to go. And you have light on the go with you. 079064 is the item number. Customer pick, 4.4 stars with 230 reviews. So many people just getting numerous of this and loving all the benefits. Raquel, thank you so much. I hope you and your family have a wonderful holiday season.
Same to you. Same to you.
Great to see you.
Thanks for having me.
Yes. Great to have you. Great to have you. I'm putting this